welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anne and this is All the Budgeting. On this channel, I do paycheck cash stuffings, side hustle cash stuffings, cash condensings, and then I always close out my budget every month, which includes a net worth calculation. So if that is interesting to you, I do hope that you consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all of those things. All right, so for today's video, I am stuffing my first paycheck for the month of April, but I always like to start with grabbing any fives and singles that I had from rollover and adding them to my $5 and $1 challenges. So today I have two fives, so let's go there first. And if you haven't been around here before, this savings challenge book is available on Amazon as well as in my Etsy shop as a printable version. And so both of those things are listed below if you are looking for something like that. Okay, I shall add this. And what I do with money that I save in my $5 and $1 challenges is I put it towards my 52 envelope challenge, which then will go towards my 100 envelope challenge. And then I also add in any money I get back from cashback apps as well. So I did just recently do a 52 envelope stuffing. I had like $800 that I did put into that challenge. I'll show you what that looks like. And I think what I'm going to do is, so you can see I got through envelope 38 stuffed. And so just have a few left here. So what I think I'm going to do is obviously put, again, any money that I have from these challenges and cashback apps towards it, but also if I have a good month in terms of side hustles, I think I'm going to put a portion of that, at least like one envelope aside for that as well. So because I want to obviously save that money, and it's a fun way to do it. So okay, so on to my $1 challenge. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 singles today. So we have 4, that's 10, so 14, 15, 16, 17. Goes up to here. And you can see I've actually already completed several $1 savings challenges. So each one is $100. So I've already saved $300 this way since last year is when I started doing that. So, it's just kind of a fun way to save money. And especially if you are a visual person, just having kind of this representation of your progress can be motivating and fun. So if you haven't given savings challenges a try, but you are feeling like, I want to figure out a way to save more money, maybe start with like a $1, a $5 challenge. And just all I do is whatever is left in my wallet at the end of the week. I typically, Saturday is kind of the beginning of my week financially. And so anything that I have left in my wallet on Friday, I put into rollover. And then when I get paid again, I take whatever's in rollover and I do this. So it's kind of a real easy way to do it, to be honest with you. I don't, some people, when they get fives and ones, they don't spend them. So if you get fives or ones as part of change for something, you then don't spend them. I personally don't do that, but whatever works for you. That's the thing about budgeting. I hear a lot of people on like different Facebook groups who are very like okay, but what's the right way to do this? You know, what are the rules? There are no rules. It's your money. It's your money. And so however it works for you to save your money and to budget for the things that you need, that's what you do. So don't worry about, you know, the 52 envelope challenge. That's supposed to be 52 weeks, but there's no way I'm going to do that. I have different goals for my budgeting. This is, you know, just something extra on top of it. And so that's why I call it a 52 envelope challenge. So yeah, don't get caught up in the rules. Make your own. As long as you're saving money, that's all that matters. Okay, so moving on to the budget. So let's take a look here. So I got $3,831 in my paycheck, and I had $142 in rollover. So that left me with an income of $3,973. And then looking at the bills and expenses that come out of this paycheck. So I do get paid twice a month. All of my monthly bills and expenses come out of those two paychecks. And then anything extra goes towards my envelopes. Okay. So ComEd, that's my electric. That is getting $80. Comcast, $335. That is cable, internet, and home security. Water, garbage, $80. Homeowner Association, $175. Verizon, $130. Nicor, which is my gas bill, $110. Sirius gets $9. Netflix / Paramount gets $28. Trupanion, which is my pet insurance, gets $32. $100 for gas. That's for 2 weeks. I do work from home, so I rarely go through that $100. The bulk of my Chapter 13 bankruptcy repayment comes out of this paycheck, so that's $1,645. $10 for Planet Fitness, $165 for my cleaning service, and a $49 buffer. So that is $2,948 for my bills and expenses, leaving me $1,025 to stuff. So let's get this over here. Look at my priority one binder. And let's give the money a count. So I'm looking for $1,025. 1, 2, 3, 354, 455, 556, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 88, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 99, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000, 5, 10, 15, 25. Those really felt like they were sticking together, even though they're not new bills. I hope everyone is doing well. Spring has really yet to hit in Chicago. We had very cold and snowy weather this past week, but I think starting next week it's supposed to be really nice. So hopefully it's behind us. All right. So starting with my priority one binder, emergency is getting 50. So in emergency, I have 1,500 in the bank, 6, 7, 758, 859. So 1,900. Health is getting 60. So in health, I have 152, 20, 30. Extra week is getting 50. In extra week, I have 1, 2, 3 in the bank, 450. And I will be using that 300 in the bank for my second paycheck stuffing in April, because I do have one of those extra weeks. Extra debt is getting 50. In extra debt, I have 1,000 in the bank, 51, 20, 45. Home maintenance is getting 15. In home maintenance, I have 1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 60. So 260. Home improvement is getting 15. In home improvement, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 30, 35, 40. So 440. Car maintenance is getting 15. So in car maintenance, I have 10, 25. Pet care is getting 15. So in pet care, I have 1, 10, 15, 20. And then electronics is getting 15. In electronics, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 15. Okay, that does it for my priority 1 binder. So moving on to priority 2. Some coffee. Nothing in rollover, of course. Groceries is getting 300. So 1, 2, 253. Spending gets 220s, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82. Hair is getting 125. So in hair, I have 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 85. Subscriptions is getting 30. Okay. And if you watched my, I don't know if it was my cash condensing or my closeout, but I did talk about, because of my tax refund, I was able to fully fund my subscriptions for the year, which is awesome. And so now I'm just putting aside for next year so that I'm ahead of the game. So I have these just placeholders indicating those subscriptions that are funded in the bank, just, waiting to come due, basically. So 180 plus 40 plus 50 plus 650 plus 190 plus 50, 70, 80. So I have 1,190 in subscriptions. Vacation is getting 15. So vacation, I have 1, 20, 30, 35, 40. Christmas is getting 15. So on Christmas, I have 1, 20, 30, 45. Holiday dinner is getting 15. And holiday dinner, I have 1, 20, 30, 45. And then gifts is getting 15. This is another one where I need my calculator. Okay, so 100 plus 50 plus 50 plus 20, 35. So I have 235. Okay, so that does it for priority 2. Finally, priority 3. Entertainment is getting 5. So entertainment, I have 50, 70, 85. Clothes is getting 5. So clothes, I have 1, 50, 75. Beauty is getting 5. So beauty, I have 10, 15. Miscellaneous is getting 5. In miscellaneous, I have 1, 20, 35. And then finally, planner stuff is getting 5. So I have 1, 20, 35. Okay, so that does it for this paycheck stuffing. So next up will be my side hustle stuffing. I haven't done one in a little bit because it just haven't been that exciting, but I actually had a really good month in terms of side hustles. I started a new one that I am very excited about, has already paid off. I've already made back my investment plus some. And so, and then I got a YouTube check, all this stuff. So, yeah, so that'll come at you next. All right. Thanks everyone. I hope you have a great week.